back to Poppin Caps here at Town Line Fine Wine, Spirits, and Beer in Stratford. We are finishing out Beer Week. So we've had the Shipyard Melonhead, which was delicious. We've had the Peshmel Scaldus, I can never say it, the peach beer, which is really good. And then Steve told us all about the Lambic, the strawberry from Chapeau, which was delicious. It was great. We had that yesterday. We're going to finish it out strong with a New England brewery, Wachusett. If you're from New England, you know that well, up in Massachusetts. And it's their blueberry beer. It's very popular. I grew up there, and people used to drink this all the time. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, you know, blueberry beer is one of the more common kind of fruit beers that pop up during the summer. Wachusett's is one of my favorites. I think they do a good job of balancing the beer and the blueberry.
Right.
Kind of like going back a couple of days, we had the Shipyard with the Melonhead,
right.
And it was a lighter style beer. And then at the end, oh wow, there's watermelon.
Watermelon, yeah.
Same deal with the Wachusett's. It's less of a lighter style. It's more of an amber than a wheat ale, but it's still, you're drinking the beer, and at the end it's like, oh, there is a pleasant bit of blueberry there. Yeah. So, okay.
And the blueberry seems to be one of the most popular fruit beers. I see the most breweries like doing blueberry.
Yeah, and everybody does it a little bit differently. I mean, there are some people that really accentuate the blueberry, and it's just blueberry from start to finish.
Right.
There are some people like Wachusett where it's one note in the beer.
Right. And right. All right, let's do it.
Right.
And it seems to be, whereas the Lambic and the Peshmel were, you know, the alcohol content kind of varied, and they were kind of like a different taste of a beer. This seems more like a standard beer with blueberry flavor to it.
Right. And like I said, I like it. The flavor profile to it, it's definitely, there's a good base beer there before you get to the blueberry. So.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly. So what I was saying earlier in the week about the Melonhead, I like how I've had blueberry beers or watermelon beers or whatever that it's all watermelon and blueberry at once. Like it's all, I mean, not mixed, but it hits you all at once. Whereas this, I still feel like I'm drinking a beer and then I'm not having like, you know, a blueberry shake.
Right. And then, you know, it's really well balanced, and I think that's one of the key things with fruit beer making. I mean, we said kind of early in the week, I said that we were going to go through a whole bunch of different styles of fruit beer. And the biggest thing with fruit beer is striking that balance between traditional beer and brewing techniques and the fruit.
Right.
You know, it's really easy to run it to let the fruit run away, and then you have Smirnoff Ice. So.
Right. Well, this is great. I mean, like I said, I don't normally buy a lot of fruit beers, so it was great to taste all these.
Yep.
And you know, if you're really into that, you're into that. I mean, they're big flavor type beers. Definitely check these out. And next week on Poppin Caps, we're going to feature Full Sail Brewery. That's the brewery of the month for August here at Town Line Fine Wine, Spirits, and Beer in Stratford. So that'll be very exciting. I don't think I've ever had Full Sail, so I'm excited for that. And we'll see you next time. I'm Begley for ctboom.com. This is Steve from Town Line. We'll see you next week.